first I have to say that emotion is something which exists on many different levels. No? In the body we have the neurotransmitters, the feeling, no? Is there. Then we have the gross energy body, the pranic body, the aura, you can say, where in that energy also there is a certain emotion. And then we might also say that in our thoughts also there is a certain emotion, in the sense that some thoughts come with more emotion or less emotion. That more than is in the wording. In our thoughts, some words are more emotionally active, no? Than others. And then we also have the subconscious, where definitely also emotion is the main thing. No? So in that way, emotions, they are on all levels. And the classical way to describe what happens is that it starts with this thing called para, which is a subconscious feeling. And subconscious means that this feeling has not yet translated into any words, but it's like a gut feeling, you can say. And then this comes to the surface of the conscious mind. First it produces like a word, or maybe a concept made of two words or something, no? And then this is then by mind drawn into the whirlwind, I would say, of thoughts, no? And expressed then more at length in maybe a sentence or something even longer than a sentence, no? And then maybe it is also spoken out loud, no? So this is the classical way in which we say speech develops, from the subconscious feeling of para to the conscious wording in speech. Now we can say that the stage before that we are rehearsing our speech, no? We are thinking what we are going to say, and then we say it. But so that is a simplification, of course, because that gut feeling will maybe not only trigger, or very often will not only trigger some words in the mind, but it may also directly trigger the energy body, which maybe if the feeling is quite angry, no, will immediately change its energy to anger, no? That goes very quickly. And then the body itself also will respond to that by releasing adrenaline or noradrenaline and different neurotransmitters then associated with anger. So then these in turn will again affect each other, will affect the mind and the thoughts and the emotional quality, let's say, or intensity of the thoughts, which are then again, like listened to by the subconscious mind, which will again respond, no? And so it's a very complicated thing, what's happening here. But we can say that the words are only a way in which we try to encapsulate the emotion. No? We try to kind of bring it to a point where we can work with it. No? The emotion comes and seeks expression, as we say. Yeah, of course, it does not come for no reason. No? It comes because it wants something. It wants some response. So it seeks to be expressed in words and then maybe also in actions. No? We hit somebody or give them a flower or, whatever, no? Comes. But so in that way, it is quite complicated, and for me, I prefer to say that thoughts and emotions are the same thing, only two sides of the same coin, no? But they are definitely not standing on their own. We can try now in rational thinking to have thoughts which are totally unemotional, let's say. We can try, but we cannot exclude it completely. No, even maths is based on axioms. Maths is maybe the most rational thing. And even all maths is based on axioms. And what is said about axioms, they are things that people feel are correct, but we cannot prove it. There's nowhere, any proof for axioms which are the basis of all science, the basis of my Western science, basis of all maths and the basis of physics, and from there of chemistry, and so that all is based on a feeling. And I would say a feeling, not just a temporary feeling which is maybe influenced by the cake and the weather and a lot of things, but a gut feeling that comes from the subconscious. So all our understanding is in a way emotional in nature, and our words are only attempts to kind of work with it, to define it and see what can we do with it. Also the words I've just spoken. So that's why always when we think about something, that we have to try to feel good. Because if we don't feel good, whatever thoughts will come will be totally based on that. And in that way may lead us towards wrong understanding and wrong actions.